Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm up at the AluaSoul in Costa Adeje. Now this is a newly renovated hotel. It's been closed for the last couple of years, and I've never been prior to that, so I don't have a benchmark of the before, but it looks pretty impressive considering what they've done. Pool area is fairly busy. This has been filmed at about 3:30 on the 28th of December. Balmy, sunny, 23-24 degrees at the moment. Now you have a members club here on the left hand side. Pool area, as I said, very clean. Had a little walk around it, but it's quite busy, so I don't want to disturb people, so I'm not going to go and film it. But as I say, this has been closed now for quite some time now, and they've done a really good job on it. Very impressive. It's a 4-star hotel. I'll show you exactly where it is now in a few minutes, but you've got quite a few restaurants around you. You have plenty of little bars in it, I can see just from walking around. Decor is fantastic, and as I said, it's newly opened, so it's spotlessly clean. I'll go downstairs and have a look down here. Love the staircase. Now, as I say, they did a lot of work on this. Now I'm assuming some of this was already here because this staircase doesn't look new, but it does look in fitting with the building, so I have to say, very impressed. Beautiful bar area here. Restaurant, assuming where your breakfast and lunch would be served. Really nice. Well, doesn't look like there's much going on down here, but sure, we'll have a look. The thing about a spiral staircase is you have to just keep on walking no matter what. You have to keep going till you hit the end. Okay, you have a spa, wellness centre down the end. Excellent. I have to really love this. Central atrium is extremely well lit. Very inviting, very friendly looking. Lovely, calm, relaxed atmosphere in it. And of course, this has been filmed at Christmas, so you can see, fairly Christmassy. Let me show you exactly where it is in relation to Costa Adeje. Some nice restaurants and a couple of really good cocktail bars around here, quite literally on your doorstep, and a lot of them extremely good value as well. The reception area is over there, as you can see. AluaSoul, 4-star in Costa Adeje. Now we're just next door to La Pinta. La Pinta's on our right hand side, so from here, if you look down there, you have Wakanda down the very end, cracking little cocktail bar, and then you have an array of restaurants along here, including Amanda's, which is just there. I've eaten at Amanda's. Food is really good. Now, if you like Indian, curry and spice, up the laneway there. Now, thing about it is, curry and spice food is fantastic. Staff are lovely. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it looks like a canteen from a school. It's just, it hasn't got any atmosphere in it. But if you're looking for good quality and a reasonably cheap Indian meal, can't fault it. Absolutely cannot fault it. So if you're staying in that hotel, you have Stop and Shop, grand supermarket there. Been in it many a time. And my apartment is up the hill behind that, so I'm kind of used to this area. There's a lot of places here that I've eaten in. In fact, I'm going to bring you down to a nice little breakfast spot, because most people, when they come over, be it Tenerife or wherever they are, they're always looking for somewhere to get a decent breakfast. And where I'm going to bring you, I actually had breakfast there yesterday morning. I'll show it to you now in a few minutes, but I'll bring you down. Let's have a little look at it. But as you can see, the sun has finally decided to come out. The weather hasn't been great the last couple of days, and I'm here since the 14th of December, and this is 28th. I think I said I'm filming this on 28th of December, and yeah, it's been hit and miss. Now, if you've never been to Tenerife before, don't let that put you off, because this is probably the first time in 11 years of going to Tenerife that the weather hasn't been predictably good. So I'm going to head down the steps now. Now, Scallywags, if you're looking for good bar, Scallywags is a fantastic place, especially if you have kids. Great little spot, live music every night, and really just great entertainment. Cracking little spot. Now, La Pinta Hotel, which is the one on your right hand side here, always slightly more difficult, actually no, impossible to get into, to have a look around, but there's the pool area in it. As you can see, extremely busy. So if you are staying in the Soul Tenerife, in Adeje there, you have a huge selection of restaurants that you can go to. El Horno de Neptuno, up above there, fantastic tapas restaurant, absolutely fantastic. I've eaten in it many times and never been disappointed. No, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for breakfast. You're here for a good English fry at the right price. You'll get English food here, you'll get English breakfast, you'll get an Irish breakfast, and you'll pay anything from what you would consider to be quite reasonable to be daylight robbery. And you'll pay up to €10 for breakfast if you don't know where to shop. And to be honest with you, one or two of them are worth it. One or two of the more expensive ones are actually worth it. This one, I have to say, you won't be disappointed in. So this is La Pinta Beach. Now, I've vlogged down here many a time. I've swam in it. The water is amazing. The marine life in it is only fantastic. But it's also home to some really good restaurants. It's nice just to come down here, just have a walk around, never mind whether you buy anything. The Lucky Luckies are always here. And in fairness, I know people give out about them, but they're sort of part and parcel of Tenerife, and they don't bother you, not in the slightest. They just sit there. If you want something, go and haggle with them, but make sure you haggle with them, because otherwise, now, Monaco, here's where I was the other day. Breakfasts. I'm down here with my daughter, $3.95 for a breakfast. Can't beat it. Absolutely fantastic value. Don't do it all day, but well worth it. So if you're in the area looking for your Irish or your English breakfast, that's the place to go. Actually, there's a question for you. Give me the difference between an Irish and an English breakfast. Just comment down below. Let me know what you think the difference is between the two of them. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here down now on Puerto Colón Beach. As you can see, it's pretty busy. Beach is packed. I know this time of year is one of the busiest times you'll visit Tenerife. And this is normally the weather you get. We're looking at 22, 23 degrees today. It really is fantastic. So if you want to book for next year, I would. If you're going to come away, if you've never come away for Christmas, Tenerife is a great place to start, because it really is. It's just, there's a fabulous atmosphere when you arrive. And if you're coming from the UK, it's a fairly reasonable prices. There's decent, you'll get cheap flights. Ireland, not so much. You're talking 400 or 500 quid for your flights from Ireland. UK, you'll get slightly less. But if you want to book for this time of year, I'd be booking early, because it does get very busy and very popular destination. So if you enjoyed what you see, I know this was a short one, but that hotel has only newly been renovated, so I thought I'd get in quick before anyone else got it out there. So hit the like, subscribe, bell for notification, and I'll talk to you soon. So long.